Hello everyone, welcome back to Python lessons on Codecademy. So today we'll be doing the review section of this topic. So we'll be going over what we have done in this topic and reminding ourselves so that we can remember for when we need to use it. So let's get started. Call the appropriate method on movie such that it will print out all the items in the dictionary, that is each key and each value. So the easiest way to do this is just to use movies.items and that. You can also use a loop, but that's just too complicated if this is all we want to do. So what this function does is it simply prints out the key and its value. So let's move on. Comprehending comprehensions. Use a list comprehension to create a list 3s and 5s. Okay, so let's do that. Sorry about the motorcycle outside. That consists only of the numbers between 1 and 15 inclusive that are evenly divisible by 3 or 5. So we have covered this before. If you want a more detailed explanation on how to do this, then please check out some of the previous videos. I think it's the second one or the first one, I don't really remember, but I will still explain it. So for n range 1 to 16, we want to check if, oops, not n, actually this needs to be x because we're appending x, and if x is evenly divisible by 3 or if x is evenly divisible by 5. Oops, I want a space there. So save and submit. And so what this does is it goes through that list, and if it fits this criteria, then it appends it to this list basically. So let's move on. List slicing. The string in the editor is garbled in two ways. First, our message is backwards. Second, the letter we want is every other letter. I think it means character, not really letter. Use list slicing to extract the message and save it to a variable called message. So message equals, and we get garbled as our list. Our start is 0, our stop is, well, our start is at the end, our stop is at the beginning, but we want to go -2. This is because the message is backwards, so we want to go backwards to get it the correct way. And we want to go every second step because the character we need is every second character. So let's actually print this to show that it's correct. Message. What we should get is I am the secret message exclamation mark. And that's not barbled, but it's garbled. Misspelling. And as we can see, that is what we get. I am the secret message exclamation mark. Now let's do lambda expressions. Probably the most difficult of the topics in this topic, the most difficult lesson of these topics. So we need to create a new variable called message and set it to the result of calling filter with the appropriate lambda that will filter out the x's. The second argument will be garbled. So lambda x if x doesn't equal capital X. Oh, we're actually saying if x doesn't equal capital X. Okay, that's kind of weird, but I'm just used to doing it that way. And our list is garbled. So what this does is, if this function returns true, it appends the value of garbled into message. So in this case, it's going to append each element in this string to message if that element isn't an X, because when it's an X, it's going to return false. Let's actually do print to this again. So print message, and when we save and submit, we get I am another secret message. And because it's not backwards, we didn't need to do anything like the step to be negative. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions, please do ask in the comments down below. If you liked it, please share, like, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, please do press the like button, the dislike button, and tell me why you didn't like it so that I can improve for next time. So until next time, thanks for watching and goodbye.